Just thought I'd do something with my hands because, you know, why not? Something doing it. Hello, good evening and welcome. If it is indeed evening where you are or not, where I am, it's during the day. So whatever. Yuzu Patalao, Drop Beer Company, dropping the alcohol, perfecting the craft. It says here on the bottle. Drop bears are the carnivorous relatives of the koala and have recently been spotted dropping in the UK. Struth. There you go. What we got on the bottle then? Oh, the bottle is a bit more interesting, folks, because it gives us some more information. The malts are Munich DRC, caramelt, wheat malt, flaked oats, IBUs 33, so not massively bitter. Hops, Chinook, Cascade and Centennial, so we're going to be looking for Chinook is sort of piney, citrusy kind of, spicy really, kind of little and I'm going from memory here, sort of grassy maybe. Some people would say grassy. I think that's Chinook is the one that I had put too much in when I did a dry hop on a beer years ago. Cascade, of course, we all know Cascade is going to be a little bit citrusy and again piney, and Centennial. So they've chosen 3 hops here, which are piney and citrusy. So I already know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting piney and citrusy stuff going on. So let's dive in, eh? How are you? Are you well? Leave a message down below. Let me know you're all right. Give us a thumbs up. Click the follow. This is a wee coloured beer, isn't it? A pale ale, which is particularly pale. Look at that. That's very pale, isn't it? Almost as pale as me, folks. So let's see what we're getting off the aroma. It's really light on the aroma. They're really light. Not much going on at all, really. There's nothing going on there hardly. It smells like a very light citrus tone. Wow, that's weird. For something that's not particularly high in bittering, it tastes bitter, more bitter than it actually is. It's got a weird flavour to it though. Quite thin. Very piney. I can hardly pick out. Maybe you can. There is the hop that I'm not used to. Centennial. I'm not used to Centennial. I'm not familiar with it, and I think that's what I'm tasting in this because it's not a flavour that I'm used to, and I'm not sure I like it. There is some citrus in there, but it's very thin. It's like a sort of lemony kind of citrus flavour, and it's a thin, and I think you could probably see that from the colour. It's quite thin, folks, and again, I don't know that it's up my street. It smells piney and citrusy. It smells like a sort of, the sort of citrusy disinfectant you'd use in the kitchen you know, to clean out the sink or to mop the floor with, and I'm not sure I like it. So I'm gonna have to go low. It's a 5, folks. It's a 5 for me, because it's well, for all of the reasons I just mentioned. It's an odd flavour, and maybe it's a Centennial in there that's given it that sort of odd kitchen sink kind of flavour. Not that I go around licking kitchen sinks or anything, but you know, what I choose to do in my spare time is up to me. But it is kind of odd, and not in a good way. So I'm going to have to give it a 5, I'm afraid. You know, but you might like it, just because I don't. Again, I always say this, folks. This is just my opinion. I can only give you my opinion. The Yuzu or Yuzu or Yazoo Pale Ale, and pick any one of those that's correct, and don't bother correcting me on it because don't care. The Drop Bear Beer Company, not great in my opinion, but hey, you pays your money, you takes your choice. You know what I mean? I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.